already going crazy. So that must mean that's God's way of telling me, why are you on this live? You should not be. I want to get on here and I want to thank the Queendom first and foremost, God first, which I do. And YT, family and friends. Like, mwah, mwah. I really want to thank you guys so much. Thank you guys enough. My signal is not good. See, God is telling me, get my behind. I'm glad to be home. My blood pressure is very, very high. I was threatening to stroke. This was the second time that my blood pressure. Other than that, I'm gonna take another week hiatus, so you won't see comes to my health and it comes to my family. Um, it's doing all of this buffering because my butt shouldn't be on here. I should be in the house. I should be in the bed. Um, oh, okay. That's what happened. I got. They can care less. Don't do video boxing. I have an opinion about things that go on YouTube like everybody else does, and that's just that. You all have opinion about the party line, and you guys have an opinion about other shit on YouTube, just like everybody else. We shouldn't have to tear each other down. We shouldn't have to be going for each other's throats. My prayers and my blessings definitely goes out to Rita and her family because I love me some Rita. My prayers and blessings goes out to the Queendom. I love the Queendom because the Queendom, they keeps me protected. Just like God, they keep me protected. And those of you that sent me your emails and stuff, I apologize for not being able to answer them or anything. I did get them. The day I went into the hospital, my kids took my phone. They was just like, they thought it was some YouTube mess. And they was like, this is not going to kill a mama. And so my adult children took control, which is what they would have to do. Anything that happens to me, my adult children has control over that. I thank God every day that he has blessed me with wonderful children, has blessed me with the most wonderful children that I could ever have. So this ain't about a thumbs up, a thumbs down. This video is just me letting you guys know that I appreciate you because you guys didn't have to show concern for me. The few chats that I did go in today, because y'all, I was happy to get my phone back. But the few chats that I did go in today, a lot of people was concerned, and I really appreciate you guys for it. Like I said, I'm taking another week hiatus if I feel that I need to. I'm gonna take two. But I may pop into somebody's chat every now and then. Who knows? I don't know how I'm feeling. But like I said, this thing and this mess and all this stuff going back and forth and how you say it and how you do it, but they do the same damn thing. They don't want you to have an opinion, but then they wishing you to hell. They wishing you to hell the second you don't agree with them. So it's just it is not worth you sacrificing your children. This is me speaking from someone that has health problems. I have asthma real bad. I have high blood pressure, and I get migraines, bad migraines. So when all that is worked up into one, because you may be stressed out and everything. And the crazy part about it is, I got upset about a situation and something that had nothing to do with YouTube. It had literally nothing to do with YouTube. But my family, because they know I do YouTube a lot, they know that I'm on here, they know that the haters come for me, they assumed that, and they took charge as they should. They took charge. No, mom, you ain't listening to nothing. You ain't getting on nothing. You ain't watching nothing. All I had was me and the hospital TV, and ain't too much on there. And I was watching my little Wendy Williams in the morning, who kept me laughing and everything, and those that actually called me to see how I was doing in the hospital and everything. I did return some emails today. I will get to the rest of them this weekend or whatever, depending on how I'm feeling. But again, I love you guys. I thank you so much. You just don't know. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of your blessings and your prayers. And let me tell you something. Somebody asked me, they said, Miss Gina, do you need anything? Do you want anything? The one thing that I need and that I always want is your prayer. Continue to please pray for me and my family because I need it. I need it. I need to be strong. I need to stand strong. If I'm not good, my kids are not going to be good. You understand? It's just me and them. And thank God I have adult children that can whip things into shape and take over at a drop of a dime, and some people don't have that. I thank God that I have that. I thank God that my children and I have a close enough relationship that they tell me, "Ma, you don't have to worry about the little ones. We got them." And they had them. Like, good. I think the only person that wind up I was missing the first 2 days, I couldn't see my baby Angel. And y'all know Angel is my baby. And I was missing her really, really bad. And I wanted to see her, but my daughter finally brought her up there when the doctor said that it was okay. And finally had brought her up to see me and everything. And I just want to go home every day. I just want to go home, go home. That's all I was to pray about. Jesus, let me go home. Let me go home. And I say all this to say, and I get on and say, because I've seen and I've been hearing about all the fuckery and the mess that has been going around YouTube, the friends that's been broken up and torn apart. Now, these are grown people. These are grown people. And you can't tell a grown person shit. You can't change their mind about nothing. Nothing that they say or do. They are going to, their minds are already made up. It's nothing that you can say or do to change about how they feel. The only thing that I can say is look, listen, and learn and make your own judgment and decisions. But don't make YouTube your life. Because let me tell you something. When you go in that hospital, when you can't talk for yourself, when you can't function for yourself, and I'm telling you from experience, YouTube ain't gonna give a shit about you. Do you understand what I'm saying? YouTube is not going to give two fucks about you. It's going to continue to move on. It's going to continue to move on. So take care of yourself. Some of these people need to log off. Exactly, melanated. Look, I know when to log off. Y'all didn't see me for a week. You didn't see, and ain't gonna see me or hear from me for another week. Hey Jackie, I love you. I'm glad you are safe, Gina. We love you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sassy. I'm good. I'm feeling much better now. Like I said, Jackie, sorry, love. I did not tell anyone she was. Yeah, Natasha knew, and she didn't. Natasha didn't want to say anything because she was like it wasn't her place, and she didn't know if I wanted anybody to know. So I gotta thank her for that. Hey, Mr. Fulton. But guys, let look. I love you guys, and I thank you all for worrying about me. And so that's the reason why. Gina, are you okay? What happened? Yeah. Like I said, I got some bad news that's concerning my mother. And I don't want to get upset. Sister last year. Um, and I'm still grieving for that. Like I still have issues for that. Those of you that watch me know that me and my mom just got cool 2 years ago. So I've only been literally back in her life and she's been back in my life 2 years. So to get the news that I got about my mom almost killed me. I'm just not going, it's no easier way to put it. It almost killed me. I had an asthma attack, and I thought I was having a heart attack, but they said I was threatening to stroke because my blood pressure and everything just went so high. So by the time when they rushed me into the hospital, it was like really, 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 really bad. And so that's why I say this thing, you got to know when to log off from here. You got to know when, and I'm only speaking for me. Let's be clear, because these folks on here tends to get shit mixed up. I'm speaking for Miss Gina. I'm speaking for what I went through last week. I'm speaking about me. I knew it was, yes, thank you, Melanated Supreme. I had to take a break. I knew what was best for me and what was best for, yes, thank you, Cleveland. for my children. Because mind you, I still got three minor kids that I got to take care, that I have to live for and raise. I have a 12-year-old and twins that's 13. So I still have to be in their lives. So I have to make sure that I'm good. It's not about trying to convince nobody here on YouTube what I do or when or where or how. I don't even give a damn about that. At the end of the day, the only thing I care about in life is my life, God, and my children. So I know when to log off. I know when it's time. Y'all can see it in my eyes right now. I'm tired. I have not gotten. When you're in the hospital, you don't get no rest because they poking you, getting shots, taking blood, and all this stuff every 5 minutes. Every time you turn around, somebody's coming in there. So that's just what it was all about. That's just what it was all about. And so now I'm taking care of me. I'm taking care of me. Um, I'm spending time with my kids. I'm so happy to be back home with my baby Angel and my twin boys. Benjamin is still. I ain't, y'all say probably say what happened to Benjamin. Benjamin is still with his dad. Actually, they're driving back from Orlando as we speak, and he's gonna be staying out another couple of weeks with his dad and them, so I don't have to worry about them. But this time it's just me working on me. Please tune in to Party Line. I am still a part of Party Line. I have not. Don't think that I'm gone. I'm not gone. So don't be trying to take my spot and all that stuff and exit. No, I am still a part of Party Line. I'm just working on my health. I may call in. I'm not going to be arguing with nobody or going back and forth or whatever. I'm just going to be a viewer because I want to work on me. Thank you, JR. Take care of yourself, Miss Gina. You have been missed. Thank you so much. Nick, thank you. Hey, Gina, I hope you feel better. Thank you, guys. Miss Gina will be here when you're ready. Please, love, go get some rest. I'm going to get are well. They very well. Like I said, thank God I have grown children that looks out for their younger, well taken care of and stuff. And I'll pop in and out. I love you guys. Blessings upon blessings.